Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the go-home show for War of Attrition, PBW versus AVW. Hello and welcome. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good. So yeah, we have an absolutely hellacious night for you, starting with former contender for the AVW Heavyweight Championship, Hermano De Leon, taking on Christian Morales. So yeah, I mean, I'm just hoping this is going to be a really good match.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Valencia, Spain, weighing in at 222 pounds, the Superstar.
Here comes Hermano De Leon. Now, do not be fooled by his dancing and prancing and romancing. He's actually a viable contender, I would say. I mean, he is a former challenger for the AVW Heavyweight Championship. He even beat the former champion Ryan Quinn on a weekly episode of AVW. He does have that championship top-of-the-line material. But here he is in the opening match against former PBW World Champion Christian Morales. So these are both very high-caliber performers, and I'm looking forward to a really big match between them.
And his opponent, from Fresno, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, Christian Morales.
And here comes Christian Morales, the Don himself, leader of the Dons of Death, former PBW World Champion, former PBW International Champion, the first winner of the Over-the-Top Royal Rumble. The man has a lot of accolades. He's actually held titles in comparison to Hermano, who is not. But Hermano is not one to be underestimated himself. And I don't want people to forget that. But Morales, I mean, if I were a betting man, I would put my money on him. Then again, Hermano did beat the former world champion back when he was still world champion on a weekly episode, so who knows. Big start by Morales, raking the eyes, and remember, taking advantage earlier of that no DQ rule. Rolls to the outside. They're both outside already. Hermano breaks free with some elbows. Some good strikes on him, but Morales fighting back. Good counter. And, oh my god. Oh! Sort of spinning brainbuster right in the bottom of the ramp, right in the slant. Throws it into the apron. Goes back inside the ring. Interestingly, does not pick up a weapon, but content to strut. Good hot shot there from Morales. Opening up with some big strikes. Morales has a very underrated striking, I think. I mean, compared to Hermano, I don't think Morales is a patch on Hermano, but Morales is a good striker when he wants to be. Good snap suplex. Ooh! Surprise roll up. Counter 1, 2. Hermano kicks out. Hermano lifts him up. Big power bomb. They're looking for Hermano de Leon Tamer. I don't know if that's what it's actually called. We're looking to make Morales tap, and Morales refuses. Good counter by Hermano. Good counter by Christian though, grab the back of the head. Very smart. And... oh, crunching that neck on the rope. And Morales first meant to go for a weapon in the first match of the evening. He gets himself a sledgehammer. Oh, right to the back. I wouldn't have tossed that out if I were Morales. Please don't tell me he's going to pick it up again. Yeah. What? Why? Anyway, shot right to the stomach now. Tosses it away. And the leg drop missed. Good uppercut by Morales. Good elbow by Hermano, who's got a lot of fight in his tankle yet. Just one count there. Kick to the back, Morales toughs it out though. A really good counters between these two. And oh, the spinning knee. The move that put Ryan Quinn away. But Hermano gets the feeling that's not it. He's going to try and build up a bit more here. He's starting to feel the groove though. Tosses Morales right out of the ring. Now, quite possibly looking for the groove of the music. No, that's not it. That's just another spinning knee. Now looking for the groove of the music. And it lands. He's got to roll Morales back inside and get the pin on him. No. Oh, elbows and punches. Great striking combo there. Morales brings it back into the ring. Oh, the morality check. 1. Oh! That was the move that won him the title back from John Spikers in year 2. Mono just kicked out at 1. But now looking for the Dilemma Driller. And that's it. 1, 2. No! The Mono kicked out. This has been a good opener. Good elbow tackle there from Morales and another one. Lands on the apron, goes up top. And big elbow. Sorry, big axe handle. Going back outside. Is it calm? He is. He's going for another weapon. What's he got? He's got a table. We have a table in play. Oh, Hermano tried to go for something, but good counter by Morales and plunged with that DDT. Now he goes to the top rope. And big axe handle lands clean as hell. Looking for something a bit more though. Looking for a dilemma driller. No, the morality check. Oh my god! The back of Hermano's head hit the bottom of the ramp. Oh man. How is the back of his head not split wide open from that? Sorry, just thinking about that like really makes me a little bit queasy. I know this is Extreme Rules promotion, but still. Relish with that wheel kick there, he lives to go for a counter chop there. And right, pinching the nose. Oh, reverse DDT! This has been a brutal match. Like, even by all violence wrestling standards. Pulls him over, tries to get the pin here. 1, 2. And Mano kicks out. Good counter into that DDT. Burst of energy there from Hermano. Big charge there. The atomic drop. And a big power slam. Oh, counter roller from Morales. 1, 2. No! At 2.7 at the very least, Hermano kicks out. And Morales going back up to the top rope. Oh, missed the elbow drop just about. Now paying for it. I think Morales might have landed on that armbar, on the hammer, sorry, no. Hermano went for the armbar and he taps Morales out, but it has to be in the ring. I think Morales taps it quickly to try and save himself a bit of pain. Clothesline to the back of the head. With a good counter. That table is still not been used yet. But Hermano looking for the groove of the music and lands right under the jaw. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. Hermano de Leon wins an absolute blaster of an opener. My god. This is just the first match. That was incredible. I thought that was it for Hermano. Like, the back of his head was dropped right at the bottom of that ramp.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Hermano de Leon with a hell of a victory. Gusted out, survived a lot of nasty shots and got the win, proving why he's such a top tier competitor. And a celebratory dance, as is the way of his... I was going to say the way of his people, but he's from Argentina. I don't know if they all dance like that. Anyway. We have a triple threat next. Flapjack Carter of the Fabulous Furious Freaks versus Brett Willis of Willis and Piper versus Jack Steele, who is not currently affiliated with anybody. But I just think this will be a good match, so sue me.
Making his way to the ring from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 220 pounds, Brett Willis.
And here comes Brett Willis, the hardcore icon. The man has had quite the up and down career in AVW. It's been more up lately ever since he teamed with Colin Piper. Even though they don't enter the ring as a tag team, they enter separately. I mean, they are on very opposite spectrums, but still they're a really good coupling, I think, and they've had some success. But Brett is out here on his own. No Colin in sight. In fact, Colin isn't even on the card tonight, I don't think.
And his opponents, first, from Toledo, Ohio, weighing in at 218 pounds, Flapjack Carter.
I wonder how many people know that flapjack is a type of, like, cake. They're actually quite tasty. Anyway, Flapjack Carter himself. Yeah, like, scary individual, like, a little bit unhinged. No wonder he's such a good fit for Fabulous Furious Freaks, but still, he's also pulled off a fair few surprise victories in his time, and I think he could maybe do that again. It'll be a bit less easy because he's got two other people to worry about and weapons will be involved, but I wouldn't be surprised if he took advantage of that as early as he could.
And from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Saint, Jack Steele.
And here comes the Saint, the anointed one himself, Jack Steele. Sort of an anomaly in AVW, I think. But hey, he wanted to be here, and I think he fits quite well. More of a submission wrestler than these other two are. You know, a lot more of a technician, but technicians can make for some pretty gruesome imagery if they're able to apply their holds with things like weapons. And Jack Steele, I don't think he's the kind of guy above using those. In fact, I think it would be very smart if he did actually try to use those. So here we go. 3 men in the ring for this one. Brett and Jack going right after each other. Flapjack waiting in the corner as Brett nails Jack Steele with, oh! Sort of a modified pump handle and then a punch to the face, which was not modified. Good uppercut there by Flapjack. Turning his attention to Steele right away afterwards. Missed that big boot somehow. Brett Willis from behind. Brett making pay. Good rolling clothesline by Flapjack. And a big sort of hip toss there. The arm hooked. Big exploder suplex to Jack Steele as well. Good counter by Steele. Kick to the back. Trying to pull him a bit away from the rope. Now Brett Willis taking a breather here. Sort of like imitating Flapjack Carter, what he did at the start of the match. Jack Steele is forced to roll to the outside. Now while he is recovering, he should probably debate getting a weapon before he goes back in. And Brett Willis, big neck breaker, the second rope. Counter arm drag by Flapjack. Ooh! Flapjack just ducks the clothesline and Brett Willis catches all of that. Flapjack Arts taking advantage of Jack Steele, who was a bit surprised at that outcome. Now he clotheslines Flapjack Archer on purpose that time. But arm twisting slam, and that plays well into signature move, the steel trap. He loves to go double into butterfly suplex back there. Breaking up the pin before the ref can even stop. And the right line by Flapjack. And Jack, the arm drag from the top rope. Hell of a move there. And that steel. Brett Willis broke that up. Good clothesline there from Brett Willis. Now Brett looking for a weapon, gets a big hand. Oh, good counter. Oh, God, busts him wide open with the original. Into the pin. 1, 2. Flapjack breaks it up. Counter by Jack Steele there. He busted Brett Willis open with that too, so he's got to be... Oh, the twisted cutter from Flapjack. And Flapjack picking up the bat. Not sure if he wants to use it though. He might feel that he doesn't need it just yet. It pops Jack Steele up for the romper fay. Not going for the pin just yet. And Brett Willis easily breaks it up. Oh, roll through, picks that ankle. Spinning and dropping on that too. Really good work there from Brett Willis. Clothesline. Another one. A duck under. And a third clothesline to close that off. Looking for the pin. 1. Trying to capitalise on the romper fay, I think. Jack had a lot of time to recover there. Rocket boot. 1, 2. Jack Steele kicks out. And as Steele sits up, Flapjack sat down. Against by Flapjack there. Hops behind him. This about for... Oh! I think he was going for a back suplex, but Brett countered beautifully into a bulldog. And the brainbuster to Brett Willis. Trying to open up that cut, and Flapjack Carter sort of feeling the dark energies, if you will. Buzzline. And another one. Catches the kick and gets the sweep. Axel is recovered. The twisted cutter lands again to Brett Willis. And Flapjack Carter turns his attention to Jack Steele, trying to get him out of the match. Counter by Jack. Looking for the steel trap. They're gonna make him tap with this. And he does. Jack Steele with the victory. Jack Steele with his first win in AVW. And again, what was a really solid match between these three.
Here is your winner, the Saint, Jack Steele.
Congrats to Jack Steele for a hell of a victory here tonight. Big one. Next up, though, we have a really big match. Ruby Skylar is going to be in the War of Attrition match, the women's one. Mota Madison did have a match to get in, but she lost, so we're going to find out if Ruby is top tier caliber. I mean, I know she is because she's a former PBW Women's Champion herself, but she's against the former and first ever AVW Women's Champion, so we'll see how this goes.
Making her way to the ring, from Detroit, Michigan, the Motor Madison.
And here comes Moto Madison. First ever AVW Women's Champ. I feel like I bring that up every time she comes out. I mean, it's a hell of an accolade. I mean, no one else can really call themselves that. She's also still a viable top tier contender in my mind. She's sort of not been able to fully put everything together since then. She was on a really good streak, and if she won the third match, leading up to what I think was cutting edge at the time, she would have had a shot at the title, but that didn't that didn't pan out.
And her opponent, from Canada, Skew.
And here comes Ruby Skylar. Former PBW Women's Champion. And as I've been getting wrong apparently, I thought she was the first ever Golden Path Tournament winner. No, that was Citrina Lamone. However, for legal reasons, I'm not allowed to keep saying Citrina's name. And it sickens me that the person that made her got that far. Back to this though, yeah, Ruby Skylar, former PBW Women's Champion. She's going to be in the War of Attrition match, so she's got a lot going for her. We'll see how this goes. I'm expecting a good match from these two at the very least. Good start with a calf kick there from Ruby. Stomp to the elbow too. Ruby Skylar has some fantastic kicking, so I'm happy to see her utilising it to the best of her abilities. However, Moto Madison is also a really good striker. And for an elbow drop there, got a lot of height on that. Good knee drop. Good sit-out jawbreaker from Ruby. Kick to the small of the back. They're looking for a pin. Just a 1 count. Elbow to the top of the head. Ruby Skylar taking an early advantage and is capitalizing on it wonderfully. Big knee drop. Going to the top rope. Waiting, actually calling Moto Madison up. Oh, big Hurricane Rana. Sort of a low angle on it to add a bit more torque. Turns around. Good counter by Moto. The Hurricane Rana overround counter. Moto goes to the outside, looking for a weapon. We had 3 for 3 on seeing weapons at least sort of used or being brought up. No! I don't think Moto got the chance to bring it up. Good roll away from Moto right into that massive clothesline. And a big knee drop. Looking for those elbows to the head again. No. Ruby rolls through. Sorry, I couldn't help that. Kicks to the leg. Right behind the knee. Good. Foot on stomach work there. Flips her over with that really nice looking arm drag. Now, Ruby Skylar has not lost a lot of momentum in this match. Just one count there though. I do agree it was a bit too early to go for that pin. Just because she's in control doesn't mean she can afford to get cocky. Oh, that massive running boot. 1, 2. Moto kicks out. Ruby not looking for a finisher just yet. Good reverse DDT. Now looking to set something up. Looking for the diamond eyes. Lands flush. Moto could be out. 1, 2. No, kicks out. I mean, this is why Moto was the AVW Women's Champion. She is tough as nails. She's smaller than most of her opponents, but she can go. Good catch jawbreaker there. Big clothesline, almost taking Ruby's head off. Good bit of trash talk there from Moto. Clotheslines Ruby right over the top. Is Moto going to try again to get a weapon? Not right now, it seems. Puts her up with the one bike stand. Axe handle. Maybe looking for the bunny hop, maybe. Oh, the super trick kick. And now she's going for... Oh, she did get a weapon. She got a sledgehammer in play. But she wasn't able to use it because Ruby knocked that out of her hand. I didn't see that because of the camera angle. Now looking to use it for its full effect. Ruby rolled out of the way. Good counter. Oh, that almost dropped Moto on the sledgehammer. I've never really seen Ruby, or known Ruby to be one to use weapons frequently. Good counter there from Moto. Back in the ring. She did not pick up the sledgehammer before rejoining. She is starting to feel the energy of the crowd a bit better. Good Russian leg sweep from Ruby Skylar. Big shoulder barge. Another one. Pinch for Moto. Ruby goes up to the top. And big axe handle. Big running boot again. 1, 2. No. Ruby looking to end this, maybe looking for another Diamond Eyes. Moto up. Clips her right to the temple with a boot. 1, 2, 3. Ruby Skylip. A good victory there. I mean, I think that was a more expected outcome, but still a really good job from these two. It is kind of a shame we never fully got to see the sledgehammer in play. I mean, the only time we actually saw it being used was when Ruby countered a strike and hit Moto in the stomach with the bottom end of it.
Here is your winner, Skew.
Ruby Skylar going to War of Attrition with a bit more momentum in her side. Celebrating her win here. Much like she could very well celebrate a win of the match type itself. That would be a hell of an accolade to have in her corner. Next up we have a tag team match between the former first ever champions, the Morgan brothers, versus the current champions, Chris Princess and Isaac. Now, to my knowledge, these two did actually recently fight at Locked and Loaded. Didn't they? Yeah, they did. I think it was 2 or 3 falls Locked and Loaded, maybe. So yeah, they beat the Silver Bullets for the titles and they've held them since. They have yet to defend them. No, they defended against the more. Hang on. I'm forgetting stuff. Okay, yeah, the Morgan brothers challenged for the titles Locked and Loaded, but they came up short.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 477 pounds, Noah Morgan and Wonder Kid, the Blood Brothers.
And here come the Morgan brothers, Noah and Jude. They held the PBW Tag Team Championships for almost the entirety of Year 2. They won the AVW Tag Team Championships and haven't had as much success as champions, but without those titles, I think they're a bit less encumbered. I mean, they've won quite a bit. It's very rare for them to lose a match that doesn't involve the titles in AVW. Which means this could be a massive upset win if they're able to defeat, of all people, Chris Princess and Isaac.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, the Tag Team Champions, Chris Princess and Isaac, the Fabulous Freebirds.
And here come the current AVW Tag Team Champions. On the left, Isaac. On the right, Chris Princess. And they're very, very good individually. I would argue they're better as a tag team. Chris Princess is a former PBW World Champion, a former International Champion as well, I believe. Isaac is a former Open Champion. He was the last one. So these two between them have held a lot of gold. Now they know the titles are not on the line, so maybe they won't try as hard, but we'll find out. Starting off with Noah. I always do that, Morgan. Noah and Chris. And Chris with the big knee there. Good counter, Princess. Big punch right to the side of face. He's actually taking this quite seriously, which I wasn't expecting. Doing that weird shimmy dance he does, as opposed to the other non-weird moves he does. This Princess is weird. Good elbow there from Chris Princess. Lifts Noah up. Oh, on the turnbuckle there. And the running face wash. Now Morgan is taking a lot of hits early. Wisely rolling out the ring, get himself some breathing room. Oh, the mandible claw by Chris Princess. And, oh, twisting Noah's little Morgans. Or his little arcs, if you will. They're staring Noah down. Not really capitalizing on this opportunity. Good counter by Noah. Ooh. Sort of an air raid crash, but turn it into like a sort of neck breaker on the knee there. Chris Princess doing that forward roll, run it because he can. 1, 2. Noah, Jude breaks it up. And Princess doing the backflip just because he can. Now Morgan with the hammerlock lariat. Rips Chris to the outside. Good counter clothesline by Princess. Goes to the back. Jude might consider helping his brother. No, he's going to the other end, going back up to the rope. There's these Extreme Rules, he can get involved if he wants. Good backdrop there. And Princess with the kip up afterwards too. Chris Princess has just been on form in this match so far. Good earlier there. Go trying to get the hot tag, but Princess again. Sort of gets in the way. Good counter by Noah. Good counter by Princess there, spiked with that DDT. Good elbow. Good catch by Chris. They're all wrenching the arm through the rope there, trying to do some damage to the elbow. Good joint manipulation by Chris Princess. They're looking for... I forget what it's called, but it's not easy to watch. Oh, right to the nods. Again, not really doing anything, just staring down Noah while he's in the corner. Oh, I thought he was going to roll in for the pin, but lifts him into that big powerbomb there. Feel like a back suplex, rather. And the Morgan brothers looking for the family fallout. Isaac immediately there to break up the pin. I think he was distracting the ref too, which is why the ref didn't immediately get down and start counting. Good neck breaker there from Chris Princess. Princess finally tags in Isaac. We had the first tag of the match. Actually, no. Sorry, Jude Morgan was the first tag of the match, but still, took Princess a while. Good elbow by Jude, and the Tiger feint kick around the ring post. Gets himself a steel chair. Just missed with it. Counted by Isaac. Oh, dropped him back first on the chair. Good counter by Jude though. Snapmare. Kick to the back, but Isaac gets back up. Big Isaac DDT. Rana by Jude Morgan. Counter there by Isaac. Fist drop. Good couple of fist pumps. This could cost him taunting a bit too much. Jude Morgan throws him into the corner. Good recovery for Isaac. Counter. Good counter from Jude. And another one. Oh, blasts him with that clothesline. My goodness. And that twisting cutter there, which is one of his biggest moves. And the cheap shot from Noah Morgan, then again, it's the Fabulous Furious Freaks. I don't think there's anything cheap about that. They're looking for another family fallout, this one with the bigger brother landing it. Chris Princess is distracting the ref, presumably. Princess breaking up the pin by hitting the ref. With the Death Valley driver. Noah Morgan looking to send Isaac out with the arcs. Now looking for the Morgan special. The Morgan Gory special. Isaac grabs the hands and breaks them apart though. And Jude Morgan is having trouble leaving the ring. Good knee there. No Morgan. Enter the rolling elbow. And the championship winner. And Jude breaks up with a steel chair. He still can't exit the ring. Here we go. Okay, now he rolls out. Took him a while. Good fist drop trying to open that cut. A bit more. And that big DDT. One, two. No! Last possible second. I thought that was it for the Morgan Bros. This match. Now looking for the championship winner. Oh, miscommunication there. Chris Princess was trying to go after Jude, but he got accidentally hit by Isaac. Now looking for another championship winner. Noah with a great sidestep. And now counters with the hammerlock lariat. Going to the pin. 1, 2. No! I honestly thought that was it. But now the Morgan brothers looking for a third and final family fallout. Going on the road to distract the ref. He goes straight for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Chris Princess fails to break it up in time. That match escalated really well. That was a really good match. And the AVW Tag Team Champions with a victory over the current ones. Noah Morgan wide open in a lot of bad ways.
Here honors Noah Morgan and Wonder Kid, the Blood Brothers.
Sorry about that, my controller stopped working from up there. But yeah, really good match between these two. A big one. Next up, Sarah Dawn. So, I have a little else to say about this one. I mean, neither of them are in the Women's War of Attrition match, but should be fun, still, maybe? We'll find out. I don't know if the announcer straight up forgot to call Cyril LeBlanc's name, but this is Cyril LeBlanc. So, yeah, I mean, sort of one half of the Fiat Fallen. Just a very unsettling superstar. No doubt talented, I mean, has a lot going for her, but yeah.
Making her way to the ring from Canada, Sarah.
So they announced her as she's already in the ring and just about to enter the corner and wait for her opponent. That's weird.
And her opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, Dawn Wolf.
And here comes Dawn Wolf. Someone who has sort of had a weirdly high amount of success in AVW. I mean, she hasn't won every match she's been in, but she's won quite a lot, and she's pulled off the odd upset here and there. She's trained by CM Punk, I think, and that's why she has his gear on. Well, a female version, female equivalent of that gear. Here we go. Good stuff from Sarah. Good jawbreak from Dawn Wolf. There's the counter jawbreak from Sarah. Oh, went for a rolling clothesline, but good. Despite the dodge from Dawn Wolf, Sarah recovered quite well and landed into that roll nicely. Stomp to the elbow. Dawn Wolf rolls outside. Leapfrog. Leaps under. Oh, went for a spear, but Dawn caught her with a vicious knee. Stomped right to the head. Good reverse DDT there from Sarah LeBlanc. Good sort of modification on the drive-by kick there. Countered by Sarah. Rolling clothesline. Massive STO. Good brawl on the outside. Sarah's in the corner now. Dawn has her where she wants her. Turns her around, interestingly. And shoulder first into the ring post. Big knee right to the chest. Dawn Wolf with some good moves up around here. Taking a bit of time to taunt. Sarah making her pay. Atomic drop. And Dawn going outside for a weapon. We've seen a weapon in like literally every match of AVW so far. She gets herself a steel chair. And sort of bonks Sarah, she gets in. And yeets it away. One. Just one. Show called STO. Don't forget the Dawn Wolf has a vicious streak of her own. Like shining wizard there. They're going for the pin. 2. Sorry, kicks out. Dawn Wolf staying on the offensive. Choking up with the foot there. And again, repeating the process. They're looking to end it. Looking for dusk till dawn. Or the moon killer, I forget which one that is. 1, 2. No, Sarah at the last moment gets her shoulder up. I thought that was it. Counter from LeBlanc. Oh, has the arm trapped over, looking for a crossface. Good counter from Dawn Wolf. Pops up into that Hurricane Rana. The pin. 1, 2, just 2. The comeback there from Dawn Wolf. Big bionic elbow from the top row. We're almost thrown onto that chair. And now looking for... Oh, the pile driver on the chair! Oh my god. Look for a second time, but Dawn countered. I'll get back and forth between these two. Chop and return from Dawn. Big sweep. We can capitalize right now. Looking for the Moon Killer again. Not onto the chair, just a bit away from it, but look close. Sparks her out with the right hand, but needs to take a breather now. It's the ring post. Dawn Wolf not going immediately for the kill. Maybe taking time to recover here. The elbows over and over again. And a kick, and big shining wizard. They're going for the pin. After all that damage on the outside. 1, 2. Sarah kicks out though. Clothesline is on right to the outside. Look for that pile driver once again, my goodness. Right back into the ring. All going to the top rope. Is this the Moon Killer? Probably. Either way, lands clean as hell. No, that might be a signature. I really need to look this up a bit better. Presumably the Moon Killer, I don't know, 1, 2, 3. Dawn Wolf with a big victory after what was a very hard-hitting match. That match was a bit better than I was expecting it to be. Really fun back and forth between the two. Really enjoyed a lot of the exchanges. Not gonna complain about that one. That was just a really fun match.
Here is your winner, Dawn Wolf.
Dawn Wolf. Make a second hand race. Yeah, there she stands with a pretty big victory. It's a shame she's not in the War of Attrition match, but she did have a chance. Anyway, main event time. Former AVW Chaos Champion David Styles versus Pistolero. I mean, I just think this will be a really good main event for AVW. That's why I did it. Let's go.
Making his way to the ring from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, David Styles.
And here comes David Styles, the man who actually beat someone who's going to be at the War of Attrition match, Alex Perez, for the AVW Chaos Championship. David Styles has since lost that belt to Ryan Silver. And he's looking to sort of carve a path back to the top. Or at least back to the Chaos title, which itself was is a good title.
And his opponent from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 241 pounds, Kyle Stevens.
Here comes Kyle Stevens, better known today as Pistolero. I mean, yeah, there's really not a lot I can think of to say about him. He's accomplished quite a lot. He is a former champion a lot of other places. He, sadly, and this is the point about it before, hasn't had a whole lot of success on AVW, but that could all maybe change around. Again, he did himself have a chance to be in the War of Attrition match against Connor Gates, but lost in what was personally the best War of Attrition qualifier so far in the year. It's either that or Jay Scott versus Johnny Entertainment. That was also really good. Anyway, good stuff from Pistolero with that that toss there. Good gut wrench by Pistolero. into that power bomb. That is one of his bigger moves. David Styles up, his shoulder, stun gun on the rope. I'd be very surprised if this is the first match where we don't see a weapon. Big choke bomb there from Pistolero. Looking for an ankle lock of some sort. 1, 2, 3 punches. I don't know why I started counting there. Pistolero thrown right outside. Thrown back in. Alright, fair enough. I don't claim to know the ways of David Styles' inner workings. Big suplex there from Pistolero. Just one count. Good bulldog there from David Styles. Double leg takedown, looking for a pin. 1, 2, counter, 1. I think Styles might have gone for a pole driver of some sort. Good reversal from Pistolero. Snap out from David. Oh, rubbing his forearm across the mask of Pistolero. Countered by Pistolero. And David resorting to his signature brawling style there. And looking for a big bulldog from However, needs to take a breath. Good counter lariat from Pistolero. Styles around. Now, big Northern Light suplex. There's no roll. Rolls through. Big vertical suplex to follow that up. Now Pistolero is looking to put this one away. He lifts Styles up for the cruiserweight killer. And that could be it. 1, 2, no, Styles kicks out. Styles setting Pistolero up on the rope. Maybe looking for the same as what Pistolero landed on him a moment ago. Sorry about my silence there, but yeah. David Styles put up a hell of a fight, but Pistolero wins. It's solid as hell main event.
Here is your winner, Kyle Stevens.
Him countering that straightjacket brainbuster turns that into a bit more for himself. Cruiserweight Killer gets the job done. Anyway, that'll about do it for the AVW half. I'll see you in a few minutes after I've set up the PBW section. Thank you for watching so far. See you in a few.